Dear students, ଆଜି ଆମେ CBSE 10th କ୍ଲାସ୍ର ପୋଏମ୍ ଡଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ସ୍ନୋ ପଢ଼ିବାକୁ ଯାଉଛେ। The poet is Robert Frost, American poet. He was born 1874 and died 1963. He is very famous for his realistic kind of writing. The present poem Dust of Snow is with two stanzas, 4 lines each. 4 line poems are especially the stanza which has 4 lines known as quatrains. जो कवितार स्टांजा गुड़ाक 4 लाइन विशिष्ट होती से क्वाट्रेन बोली कहुए। सो ये पोएमटी दुईटी क्वाट्रेन रही कहीपर जेहेतु प्रत्येक स्टांजा 4 लाइन कनसिस्ट कर इच स्टांजा हैज 4 लाइन्स। सो पोएम पिछले स्टांजा विथ 4 लाइन्स इज नोन एज क्वाट्रेन स्टांजा. सो इट इज ए 2 quatrains of the poem. The total poem is enjambed. It is a enjambed. ENJAMBD, enjambed. ENJAMBED, enjambed. It is a poetic device. It is a poetic device, enjambed. What does mean enjambed? What does mean the word enjambed? Our actual arithmetic on. When from the first stanza it continues to the second stanza without stopping, without full stop. ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜାଟିରୁ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜାର ମଧ୍ୟ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରେ, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା ସରି ନଥାଏ ସେଇଟା, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା ନ ସରିକି ମଧ୍ୟ ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ସେଇଠୁ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରାଯାଇଥାଏ, ଯାହା ଅର୍ଥ ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା ସହିତ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜାର ସମ୍ପର୍କ ରହିଥାଏ। ଏମିତି ମଧ୍ୟ ମଜା ଲାଗେ। ପଛରେ ଆମେ ଏଇ ପୋଏମ୍ କଥା କହିବା, ଟୋଟାଲି ପୋଏମ୍ଟି ଗୋଟିଏ ଲାଇନ୍ରେ ମେନସନ୍ ହେଇଛି। ଏନ୍ଜାମ୍ବେଡ୍ ମାନେ ପ୍ରଥମ ସ୍ଟାଞ୍ଜା कंटिन्यू कर सेकेंड स्टांजारू, अर्थात प्रथम स्टांजा न सरिकी सेकेंड स्टांजार कंटिन्यू करा जाउछे। एन्जॉयमेंट कहि परिबा। आम एमिति देखिया बोले टोटली पोएम होची गोटे सेंटेंस, देख गोटे फुल स्टॉप अछि। टोटली पोएम टारे जोड़े जोड़े स्टांजा, प्रत्येक स्टांजा हम क्वाट्रेन बोली कहितले, आ दुईटा क्वाट्रेन अछि। टोटली पोएम रा गोटे एन्जॉयमेंट गोटे पोएटिक डिवाइस हैं, ताहले देख गोटे मात्र फुल स्टॉप एटी कवर करा जाइछि, मात्र गोटे फुल स्टॉप अछि। अर्थात टोटली पोएमटा होची गोटे एन्जॉयमेंट, अर्थात गोटे लाइन बोली हम कहि परिबा। प्रथम स्टांजा कंप्लीट जी ताठू एक्जाक्टली सेकेंड आम से आरम्भ देख आरम्भ हो हाजर, अर्थात वेरी क्लीयर जना पड़ी कि प्रथम स्टांजा कनेक्ट हो रही सेकेंड स्टांजाटा। लेट टू स्टडी द पोएम. एक्चुअली द पोएम इज ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ मूड and how the power of nature to heal a person, how the power of nature to heal a person from up mood to good mood, from rude mood to good mood, transformation of thought, transformation of mood. Let us study the poem. The way a crow shook down on me, the way a crow shook down on me, ଯେଉଁ ଭଳି ଉପାୟରେ, ଯେଉଁ ଭଳି ଭାବେ, the way which, the way a crow shook down on me, shook down କିଛି ଜିନିଷ ହଲେଇକି ତଳେ ପକେଇଦବା ବା ଝାଡ଼ିଦବା। The way a crow shook down on me, when a crow sits on the branches of a tree, some dust, some flakes, snow dust or flakes falls down on the poet. Shook down on me, mean the poet here. Me, the poet here. When a crow sits on the branches of a tree, the snow dust or the flakes falls down on the poet. ଯେତେବେଳେ କାଉଟି ଗୋଟେ ଗଛର ଶାଖାରେ ବସି ପଡ଼ିଛି, ବସି ପଡ଼ିବା ଭିତରେ ସେଇଟା ହଲି ଯାଇଛି, ଟିକେ ବାଣଟା ଟିକେ ହଲି ପଡ଼ିଛି, ଦୋହଲୁଛି, ସେଠି ଲାଗିଥିବା ସ୍ନୋ ଡଷ୍ଟ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ ବା ଫ୍ଲେକ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ କବିଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପଡ଼ିଯାଉଛି। କ'ଣ ପଡ଼ିଛି? ଶକ୍ ଡାଉନ୍ ଅନ୍ ମି ଦ ଡଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ସ୍ନୋ। କ'ଣ ପଡ଼ିଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ? ଦ ଡଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ସ୍ନୋ from a hemlock tree, from a hemlock tree. I mean, when the crow sits on the branches of a hemlock tree, some of the dust particle of snow falls down on the poet. Hemlock tree is a poisonous tree. very poisonous tree. Very simple thing and very dual meaning, having the dual meaning mentioned here. Just look at the poem. Hemlock tree, the negative thought. I mean, poisonous tree is that. From poisonous tree, the poet get relief. Ironical thought is that. It's a very ironical thought. Last part of the poem we read the rude word is there. The word is rude is there. Philagonia, it is also one type of medical plant. Let us study the poem. From a hemlock tree, has given my heart a change of mood. When the dust particles of snow falls on the poet, has given my heart, the poet's heart, has given my heart a change of mood. A change of mood. The mood of the poet is changed when the flake of the snow particles falls on him. ଯେତେବେଳେ ସ୍ନୋ ପାର୍ଟିକଲ ବା ବରଫ ଟିଟି ଖଣ୍ଡ ବା ଫ୍ଲେକ୍ ଗୁଡ଼ାକ କବିଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପଡ଼ିଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର ମୁଡ୍ରେ ହଠାତ୍ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ଆସିଯାଇଛି. ହାଜ୍ ଗିଭିନ୍ ମାଇ ହାର୍ଟ ଏ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ଅଫ୍ ମୁଡ୍. ହଠାତ୍ ପଡ଼ିଯାଉଛି କିଛି ଡଷ୍ଟ ପାର୍ଟିକଲ ଅଫ୍ ସ୍ନୋ, ହଠାତ୍ କବିଙ୍କର ମୁଡ୍ ଅଫ୍ ମୁଡ୍ରୁ ଅନମୁଡ୍ ହେଇଯାଉଛି, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ଗୁଡ୍ ମୁଡ୍କୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି. ଆଣ୍ଡ ସେଭ୍ ସମ୍ ପାର୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଡେ, ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ ବୋଧ ହୁଏ କବିଙ୍କର ହାଫ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଡେ ଇଜ୍ ଅଲରେଡି ରୁଇନ୍ଡ. The part of day of the poet is ruined due to regret, suffering, rude, and saved some part of the day. I had rude. I mean, कवि बोधे अल्प किसी समय है किसी समय दिन किसी समय ऑलरेडी रिउड स्टेज अच्छा रिग्रेट स्टेज दुखर अच्छा छटपट कौन क्या होती सफरिंग सम स्टेज नेगेटिव मुड्रे अच्छा मूड इज टोटल अप बट सडनली व्हेन द dust particle of snow falls on the poet, his mood is changed. I mean, he thought that his part of day is saved because part of day is already ruined because he was regretting some extent for some reason without reason mentioned here. Just think about how the dust particle from the hemlock tree changed the mood of the poet. An ironical thought is here. Very, very ironical thought is here because hemlock tree, very poisonous tree. The dust particles of snow falls from the poisonous tree to keep the poet calm, quiet and happy, to make him pleasure, make him happy. Very, very ironical. And saved some part of my day. I had rude. Rude means regret feeling. Rude, regret feeling. Of course, another meaning of rude is a very medical plant that heals disease. Rude. As noun, rude is a medical plant. It's clearly mentioned. Rude is a medical plant. It's clearly mentioned. Rude is a medical plant also that is specially used by flies to get rid of pain. Rude is a medical plant. It's used specially to heal the pain. So we find the poem here is that. Very simply also in one line you can discuss the line that the poem is an enjambed because the first stanza continues from the second. Also it has 2 quatrains because 4 line stanza is known as quatrain, so there are 2 quatrains. Very simply now you can find out the quatrain is here. Also you can find that the tone of the poem is light and cheerful. What kind of tone you can find? If you say what can be the tone of the poet? The tone of the poet is light and cheerful. If you can find out the poetic device of the poem, you can call it also an sonnet. Also, it can thought another example. You can say it is a metaphor because the transfer of mood from bad to good. Also, it is type of transfer of mood. That is metaphor. Also, you can call it. Okay. Thank you, students. The poem is over, my dear students. If any doubt, you can ask me from the comment box and I will answer you. And if any video is required on your story, please subscribe my channel as soon as possible and ask for the videos you want. Okay, thank you, my students.